Hey there, I'm Naepta and welcome back to our Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. Who is chirping at me? Oh, you are. Hi. We have just unlocked the next big mega excitement thingy over here. It is a 4-star hyper arena, which I'm guessing means that the last one was only a 1-star and I just did, or 3-star and I just didn't notice. But we do need a good donut for that, so let's hop on back to Hotel Z, make the best donut that we can make, and hope we don't get destroyed. Our goal is a 4-star donut, and let me just check our donuts, our current donuts. Alright, so currently, we've got a 4-star that's green and pink, and a green and pink, and a yellow and pink that's 3. We really want... The blue is resistance, the red is boosts, but the yellow, I believe, yeah, the yellow is the one with the mega power. So I'm thinking we want a red and yellow donut, so that we get our power boosts, because I think it's more important to have us be boosted as opposed to one type of the opponent be reduced. So we're going to go red and yellow to the best of our abilities with the donuts, or the berries that we have. So I'm really hoping we got some of those that are like 55 red, 55 yellow, 60 red. But let's go see what sorts of fun donuts we can make. I don't think I'd be much use against the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, but if there's any way I can help, let me know. Well, I was actually trying to get some help from the donut-making queen over here, so... Alright, Ansha's Donuts. I would like to make a donut, please. These are not the super great donuts I was hoping for. Well, I guess yellow and red were what we wanted, right? Yellow, red, and so now I just need something that's equally yellow. No, I need something that is 30 more in red than yellow. Am I doing that math correctly? Yes. 30 more red than yellow. No, yellow than red. Aw, this one would be perfect. I need one more of these. Let's do that, and then let's do that. And now I need something that is 50 more... No, 60 more red than yellow. Well, that's not helpful. Alright, let's just take this back and do the math again here. More red, yellow than red. Not a combination I can pull off. But if I do like that, it's pretty close. It'll still be technically a yellow donut, but it's still going to be close, and it should give us red and yellow powers. That was a 4-star donut, right? No, it was a 3-star donut. That was not the most helpful donut. And that used up most of our good red and yellow berries. Oh, this is a blue donut. And it's still not Still not enough stars. So I need 10 more yellow and red. I mean, I could do that. Since it's not going to be a 4-star donut anyways. Let's see if that's any good. Ooh, we're not getting the good red ones. We're getting the move power ones as opposed to like the special attack boosty ones. We're gonna maybe later, and we're gonna go do another hyperspace mission to try and get some better donuts. Alright. What missions do we have? Okay. Battle Zone Fire. Battle Zone Dark, kind of like that one. Poison. Water. Psychic. Fire. Fairy. They actually have very few of the, like, go catch things available. Is that a Glimmet? Or... I think we might have to go do this one just because I'm curious to see if my guess is right that that's that lovely poison Pokemon from Scarvi. What else we got? Steel. Normal and ice. Looks like a nice Persian in there. Yeah, very few of these little round boys. Normal type. Is that Zangoose? It's kind of fun to play Who's That Pokemon with these things. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check out this one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. See if we can't clear it and get the bonus ball, and then we'll probably do the battle arena one. Alright. Oh, piles of sludge. Thanks, Silas. Alright. Get rid of that. Or not. Okay. Here we are. Catching power versus fighting's not gonna help us. You know what? Big Hall Power, I think, was the one that gave us, like, much more stuff. Did that help with items and all that? We're gonna check our satchel again. Alright, this one. Nope, not that one. This one. This power makes you receive more items and than usual from the floating Pokeballs. Yes, that's the one that we want. I'm not too excited about the fact that we're boosting our poison moves against a bunch of poison Pokemon, but we'll make it work. Okay. So that is the one we're going to use. Almost 8 minutes in hyperspace. Should be great. Especially since a lot of these poison types are also grass, so Silas, or Snert, will be able to do just fine against them, and Silas with his psychic type will do just fine. And Garlic with his ground moves will do good against the ones that aren't grass, at least. So. Lots of options. Alright, let's start right off with doing that. This is putting all the obstacles out. Let's go right on up here. We need to find an alpha to pick on. Alright, let's just flame wheel these little guys. Okay, there's 2 of our catch windows. I see a Pokeball over there, but I don't think I can get to it currently, so let's go ahead and head this direction. We can destroy that Pokeball. Ooh, there's a Pokeball down there, and there's a quick way up, back up, so we're gonna take that as a valid maneuver. Don't see any alphas down here. Alright, back up we go. Here, alpha, alpha, alpha. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Alright, there's the, not good enough. Oh, shucks. Alright. Here's some more Badoos. Which is not helpful because they're not alphas. Alright. Well, here's the way back up now. Well, here's some Blimmets. Okay, caught one of them at least. Okay. Still better than none. Oh, there's the ramp back up, so that's good. That's where we came in. Actually, is there gonna be, some Pokeballs down here? There are. Excellent. Right, still gotta find an alpha, though. Oh, there's an alpha. Alright. There's some Pokemon over here, I think, because I can hear them. But I don't see any alphas. alpha over here. Okay, we're gonna go run back over to the ladder over there, get back up on the roof, and see if we can find an alpha on the roof. Because we are 2/3 of our way through the time, and all we have left that we have to accomplish to get the golden Pokeball is find an alpha and catch it. So, we're going alpha hunting. No alphas there, no alpha there. Alright, let's go see if there's one over here. Maybe on this rooftop. There's a Pokeball on this rooftop, so that's good at least. No, no alpha. Come on, there's gotta be an alpha around somewhere. I'm gonna find another Pokeball. No alphas down here. Just want to beat up an alpha. And then have it come home with me. Nope, no alphas there. Doesn't look good. Alright, I don't know if I can get over there fast enough. I'm gonna see if we can't get up to that last section of roof. That's what I was trying to do last time, but then I got distracted. Even if we find an alpha at this point, being able to catch it and then find the bonus ball before it despawns, or before we get kicked out, is looking unlikely. But there's a Pokeball at least. Any alphas down here? There's a whole bunch of Ariados. Out of donut energy. Okay, so we didn't get the golden ball, but we did at least get a good number of other Pokeballs. We're going to go ahead and pop over to the Battle Zone 1 and hopefully get some more options there. So if we view our if we view our berries here, does it tell us what they're good for in terms of hyperspace bonuses and such? No. That would have been super nice, but no. Okay. So I wanted to go to this hyperspace one over here. Looks like we can fly to this cafe, which is close by. Why is Mr. Rhymex screaming at me? Run, 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 run. Okay, Mr. Rhyme. Got it, got it. Go. What are you two doing? What are you two doing? You're gonna repeat everything somebody else says. Oh, sorry. My partner and I were polishing our act. Driver, I need? I'm Mike, the Master Mimic. Though I can only really mimic Mr. Rhyme. Maybe you could help us work out our new bit? We'll do a Pokemon battle where we mimic your moves. I do not feel like battling this guy right now. We'll take care of him some other day. Alright, so the thing we want to do is down there. Means I need to go over here. Oops, and then jump off the staircase, apparently. There we are. Alright, a dark battle zone. Item power candy, not really. Item power special, not really. I guess item power special is better than the other options, so we'll go ahead and... Ooh, but that one gives us... We're gonna use this one. No. This one. We want that bigger time chunk so that we can hopefully get the goal accomplished and hopefully find lots of the delivery men to get extra berries from. That's going to be our priorities. Get the golden Pokeball and battle as many delivery men as possible. Okay. Conveniently, we have a Pokemon right over here that would like to battle us. Alright. Snert is going to have lots and lots of fun in this one. Bye-bye. Okay. The more that we can do like that, the faster we can get through this, because less cutscenes. Good job, Snert. We're just really just burning through these trainers. About to complete our first goal. Goodbye, Inkay. Okay. You didn't see me. I saw you. It's fine. One hit KO. I will say Snert's taken a bit more of a beating than I was expecting. He's very strong, but not necessarily very fast, I guess. Oh, there's a Pokemon trainer. Bonk. That is the other nice thing, is if we get the first hit off, then they don't attack us at all with the first Pokemon. I think that Norpico has survived on like half an HP. Alright. Okay, we'll battle this guy. Alright, come on, Snert. Bullfish. Nice. Good job. Good job, Silas. And this gets us up to the roof. Whee! Anybody over here? Yes, there is. Good job. And Giga Drain to recover. Nice. Okay. got this one done. Is that a Pokeball? That is a Pokeball. Nice, and the bonus ball's already appeared for us. And we got plenty of time to make it happen. Because we're here, we're gonna just make sure we're not missing it. Alright, back up we go. There's another Pokeball over there, which is also great. Seriously? Try it again. Thank you. Okay, Feeble. There we go. And there's another Pokeball, which is great. Yeah, you see me. You shouldn't get multiple attacks. Come on. Peter's very fast. Good job, Peter. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump on down here. There's a Pokeball. I'm gonna climb up this. See if there's anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, so we're gonna go battle this delivery person. Great, because it gets me some berries. And then we're going to see if the bonus ball is over here, because it was the last time. Excellent. Thank you. 4 of them. Yes. Evil, cool. Alright, we need to find our big golden Pokeball. That is priority numero uno. We are halfway through our time now. Alright. Good. Who's seeing me? Where are they seeing me from? Oh, you. Oh, I can't go back the way I came because it's a one-way ladder. Okay. Let's go ahead and battle this guy. Oh, come on. please just hit him with surf? Okay, why not? Fine. Whatever. Power gem. This Houndour is problematic. I didn't realize it was an alpha until too late. Alright. Please blast this thing with 1,000 arrows. And she's still got one more Pokemon. Oh goodness. Okay, this one will be fine. Okay. Fine might have been an overstatement. Okay. Let's go see what's over here. I used up way too much of our time. Let's go. Wait. Yeah, I'll take your gifts at least. Okay. I know. Okay, up we go. There's a Pokeball over here, but it is not the Pokeball. Alright, maybe it's down here somewhere? Go away, you don't see me. You don't see me, I said! Alright, just smack him with something, get out of here. We're gonna run out of time battling this guy. No! Come on. Yeah, I know the distortion's gonna close any second, but I don't want to battle this loser. He's just gonna sit there and bounce instead of sending out a Pokemon. Yep, there it went. That's so annoying. That is the one downside with the battle arenas as opposed to the catching zones, is you can't just run through looking for things because everyone wants to battle you. Well, not quite as successful as I hoped. Let's go ahead and let's do one more hyperspace zone. I really want to get the good berries. I mean, I guess if we did a 2-star one, we could probably get a good amount of stuff from them. Let's do a 2-star catching zone. And then, well, I think we just have one berry left that's like low class, and we might just use that up real quick. Try and fly through and get a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's... Humongo power, special attack power, ground power. We're just gonna use up this basic donut. I know it doesn't give us a ton of time, but We're just gonna see what we can do. Probably should have chosen a 1-star area with a 1-star donut, but oh well. Already selected it now. Actually, you know what? We'll send out Silas, because he can basically punch everything into submission. Or not? Out we go. Alright. Oh, okay. We're currently angered at Alpha this time. Alpha Patrat, okay. Wheel this thing. Alright, there we go. Why couldn't we have had to catch an alpha goal this time? Alright. There's some Zangooses. Alright, come on. Somebody get involved. There we go. Or not. Okay, so we're not going to complete the Pokeball one, but oh, that is the other direction from what I wanted to travel. Send out you, and we'll take this teleporter up. Alright, there we are. One. Thank you. And I missed it. Yeah, whatever. This was a waste of a donut. And I will admit that. Just no. But I think this is where we're going to wrap up for today. We'll go next time back to Hotel Z. Hopefully the Pachot berries that we got are helpful. If they look like they're on the right track but not good enough, we'll go ahead and spend more time next time doing more of these missions to try and get more. But thanks you guys so much for doing this again. I'm Naepta, and I'll catch you guys next time.